Tennessee Republicans now unveiling their proposed congressional map that would heavily carve up District 9 and split Memphis voters into several different directions.
It is a swift response to last week's Supreme Court ruling. Our team coverage continues tonight. Aaron Cantrell will share how voters are reacting.
But first, our Chris Davis has the latest from lawmakers. Chris.
Rory, what a difference 24 hours makes. This time last night, Republicans in the House and the Senate were at odds of what this map should look like. By this morning, they had coalesced around a single version. But now Democrats and members in the audience up here feel like this has drawn a new line in the sand.
This outlines that particular process.
Lawmakers are supposed to represent the voices of their people.
Democracy stuff matters.
But on the controversial topic of congressional redistricting,
Matters of population, how they've been redrawn. There are many counties in.
We'll recess for 10 minutes.
members of the audience decided to break the rules and raise their voices too. A similar scene played out over in the House. It took several minutes for the state troopers to clear the room, and once that happened, legislative leadership decided to not allow members of the public back in for the rest of the day. Only journalists could remain.
Tennessee is a conservative state when our congressional representation in Washington should reflect that.
Then came time to debate the Republicans' proposed congressional map. Their version carves up Shelby County into 3 different districts and leaves Nashville divided by 3 as well.
The people of Tennessee will lose. This is a loser for the people of Tennessee.
Democrats brought in Congressman Steve Cohen, who could lose his longtime seat if the map passes.
If you don't have a Democratic congressman, you're going to be up a creek without a paddle. I was the paddle.
And former Georgia gubernatorial candidate Stacey Abrams.
This body is being asked to dismantle the protections that helped bury the abomination that was Jim Crow.
But Republicans argue they didn't consider race when drawing the maps, just political advantage.
We are attempting to maximize the chances that the congressional delegation of Tennessee will maintain a Republican majority in the United States House of Representatives. That's our intent.
In both chambers, the Republican proposed map advances on.
Chairman, you have 9 ayes and 2 noes.
While the Democratic version of the map that kept Memphis and Nashville whole failed.
No, Chairman, you have 2 ayes and 9 noes.
So all the necessary bills to make this redistricting possible passed through committees today, which sets the stage for tomorrow, where we will have probably some dramatic floor debate in both the House and Senate, where this new map could officially go into law. Of course, there could be legal challenges after that. But I know what many of you may be thinking. You need to take a closer look at that map to see maybe where your new potential congressional district could stand. For that, we'll send it back to you, Rory and Karen.